Hello, this is Erik Pridemore, and we want to bring you the update on some very unhappy news you're going to hear about. Nexstar Broadcasting Incorporated, a Nexstar Media Group company, has mercifully been taken off DIRECTV and been pulled. We will tell you right now, and I'm going to tell you right here, very rude comment, folks. You know why? Nexstar has removed its TV channels from your lineup, even though they offered, and it's also AT&T Universe. Excuse me, there we added it to there. Even though they offered Nexstar more money to keep them available to those subscribers, because Nexstar simply said not to, and elected to remove them from your lineups instead, putting those subscribers in the middle of its negotiations. Well, you fooled. Well, Nexstar Broadcasting Group is a publicly traded U.S. telecommunications company based in Irving, Texas, a suburb of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. And if you all look at Nexstar.tv, it's a website. And I'm going to tell you why, folks. And it's with and if you see the reach here is the total number of stations. It's 174, and it's 38.7 million, or 38.7% U.S. household reach. So excuse me there. With an estimated $2.3 billion pro forma revenue, and with 114 local websites and 202 local mobile apps. Boy, as you all know, this is why we are seriously hearing about it. It's one of the nation's largest television corporations. In the 22 years, Nexstar Media Group has grown from one single station to one of the nation's largest television corporations. Well, this growth is fueled by an organization-wide commitment to delivering exceptional service to their communities and outstanding results for their advertisers. Well, everything else is like a dedication to digital, 24/7 access, everything else you see there. Why, as you know, well, we have so much breaking news, you're hearing about it. In the almost 100 markets after the 4th of July, a lot of outrage. As we mentioned minutes ago, AT&T and DIRECTV subscribers were not able to receive those updates because of the earthquake, because KGET Channel 17 in Bakersfield, California, which is the NBC local affiliate, as Golden Empire Television, were not able to receive those news updates. And as we see on the internet, KHON2 Honolulu, the #1 television station in Hawaii's market, is providing constant updates on the weather models and local conditions, as Hurricane Barbara would not have been a direct hit to torrential rain and severe thunderstorms, which are expected, which began today and will continue for 3 days to the end. Well, on the Big Island is why DIRECTV and AT&T company has served the majority of those TV households on the Big Island, where the storm is expected to be the worst, and viewers need KHON2 for their Fox local station there. You know, Louisiana viewer of Nexstar's local stations within the AT&T DIRECTV Blackout are in the middle of hurricane season in Louisiana. They need local stations to bring those back. You'll see the rest on the website at nexstar.tv. And here's a number we're going to give you. Now, consumers and viewers affected by the AT&T DIRECTV Blackout can contact the address on the website. You can contact directly at 208 South Acard Street, Dallas, Texas 75202, and by phone at 1-855-567-1569, or it's the San Antonio area code at 1210-821-4105. That's 1210-821-4105. And we will also remind you to go to tvpromise.att.com and nexstar.tv for more information. Also, Elizabeth Ryer, who is the Executive Vice President and General Counsel of Nexstar Media Group. Number is 1972-373-8800. We'll bring you all updates. The number is, in New York area code is 212-835-8500, or NXST at jclr.com. You know, or sorry, it's JCI, or it's NXST at jcir.com. I'm sorry. Joseph Giafoni and Jennifer Newman are on there. And excuse myself, a cough. And the viewers across the country are deprived of critical local emergency news, the holiday specials, local news, and upcoming Team USA Women's World Cup final match following the AT&T DIRECTV removal of the Nexstar local TV stations in near 100 markets. That's about 97 of them. That's close to 100. And we'll have more updates as there are some YouTube channels which you can follow up. And if you watch Positively Arizona on your Phoenix CWKASW TV, is owned and operated by the same parent corporation. And excuse myself for my cough. And before we close, and I also did post on the KTAL NBC6 Facebook page, before I close the post. You just stand by for a moment. Let me get my and because we are not part owners of Dish Network. And just bear with me here. Now listen to this. Now, DIRECTV and AT&T Uverse customers do not have access to those Nexstar Media Group stations. So we are sorry. Once you listen to this. Alright, we play this about 7 times, folks. And I'm using that tone. Who has had enough of this? Well, Brandy Hawthorne from Wright City, you're not affected with Dish Network because you'll still have to watch KTAL NBC6 on Dish Network. DIRECTV, you're still not affected. Oh, you're affected already. Sewing markets. Well, thank you all for being with me. I know we will all thank you. I was hearing that noise. And for all of you here who liked my comment, let's keep going through the comments. I'll show you my comment. And as you know, here's what DIRECTV said. Nexstar, the owner of this station, has removed it from your lineup. Despite our request to keep it available from you, please know that we are working with Nexstar behind the scenes to bring this station back as quickly as possible. We share your frustration and regret any inconvenience. Please visit TV Promise for more information and alternative viewing options. We've already went to the website. And we thank you all for following me along. And you're going to hear the Nexstar jingle in just a minute or two. And before we go, I'll show you why we do care, folks. And I'll tell you this here. It was Nexstar Media Group's fault as DIRECTV and AT&T Uverse customers, well, to put it this way, folks, it was Nexstar Media Group it was Nexstar Media Group's fault as DIRECTV and AT&T Uverse customers had to do without the stations because it was Nexstar Media Group's fault. As DIRECTV, all right, here we go, folks. One more time, I gotta read Q here. It was Nexstar Media Group's fault as DIRECTV and AT&T Uverse customers had to lose both KTAL NBC6 and KSHB 45 from its lineups. And by the way, we parted ways with DIRECTV almost 2 years ago, and we are not part owners of Dish Network, as we now have Cherokee Communications to watch our local, our more aided newscasts, as we now live in Culver, Oklahoma, just west of Texarkana and Shreveport. Thanks KTAL NBC6 for my comments on Facebook about this bad happening, and we'll hear more about it to come. And folks, and even Nexstar Media Group, I gotta revise this, I'm gonna edit this. I'm going to change one word. So it's an edited. And thank you all for joining me on Facebook. And those who follow me, and to my YouTube subscribers. It's Nexstar Media's group fault for this happening, not AT&T Uverse and DIRECTV, folks. We all can't thank. Even check with KFDX 3 or else. To all of you folks, I'm going to end the post. And I'll turn this camera up here. Play the jingle. And thanks for my words about how Nexstar is taking out its TV stations on AT&T Uverse and DIRECTV, and those channels, networks are gone. But until then, until I do my next post, so long for now.